Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Jody Scotter and today I'm going to show you how to put some foil on your Christmas ornaments. So I'm making a very special tree this year for my granddaughter. She loves the solar system, so I'm making her different planets and a rocket ship and really cool Christmas tree that she can have beside her bed. I will be showing that tree, but to do the different planets, I wanted them to be kind of shiny in the Christmas theme. And so I got these pull-apart Christmas ornaments. They're plastic. They're from Dollarama. So you just pull them apart. They come in packs of 3. And what I do is I take this leaf sizing. This one I just got from HomeSense. I just put, a couple drops in the bottom of each of the sides. Then I take a foam brush and just brush up on the edges. This is on the inside. So when the ball is finished, it's going to be really shiny. There's no chance that that foil is going to fall off. And yeah, just make sure you get the sizing all over. And then you let this completely dry. Just brush up with the foam roller. After a few minutes, there might be a few spots that you can see that you might have missed. And then just go back. You can go back and just touch it up again. So it takes about 20 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes to dry. Fully dry. Now once it's dry, and I do happen to have some that are dry here to show you, it dries clear. So you can see these are done. You can tell though that there is the sizing on it. So now I'm going to do red for this one, and I'm going to take the leaf sizing. I'm not going to pull it off. I'm just going to kind of place it inside the ball and then press. Now you're going to need quite a few sheets per ball. I just get these little tiny sheets. I believe they are from Temu, and then just put it in and press. And it's going to give you kind of a mottled look. I'll show you in a minute. It's really pretty. You can use a little brush. So let's see, I've got a little brush here, and then kind of brush it in and place it. There we go. Brush it up the sides. The leaf, the foil leaf is a little bit messy, so sometimes I will actually do it in a container, and then all of the leftover bits will just stay contained instead of all over your workspace. So just press it in gently, and then any of the excess will fall off, and then you can continue to brush until it's all covered. So you're just gonna fill that completely. I love creating because I always come up with ideas as I'm creating. I just thought of something else that would be really, really fun. If you just did one side of your ball in the foil, then you could have the other one plain. And then when you connect them, you could put something inside that sparkles or shakes, and I think that would be a really fun ornament too. It doesn't just have to be a space theme. So here's the back. We've got this gorgeous shine from the red, and the inside. Now let me see if I have another. I do. I have another ball that is just plain. Get the right end, the connector. So see, if I did one side shiny and one side plain, I could put some confetti or some snow or something in there. That would be really fun. You could even make a little scene inside there. But for the purpose that I'm doing, I definitely want both sides to be red. This is going to be one of the planets, and place that in there. Now these come in different sizes, so I'm going to do a big one in the gold leaf, and that's going to be the sun. There's many colors that this foil comes in, and you can really be creative. You can also mix the colors. Like, let's say I do a little bit like this. I can now go to another color, or I can take some of these foil things and just mix them, like break them up on a piece of paper and then pour them inside and get a complete mix of colors, which is really neat too. So there's so much you can do with this foil. It really gives a beautiful effect. Just kind of brush it in. And once it's stuck, then the leftover foil just comes loose and you can rebrush it. Almost done here. If you make Christmas ornaments, I'd love to know below. I always think it's fun to make a couple for my grandkids. And I really like this because it is going to give us such a beautiful shine. All right, so we've got both of these sides done. Now, what I am going to do is take some glue. I use this B7000 glue, and it's really great. It holds really well. I'll do a little bead going around, and then I'll connect these and line them up, and then put a little hook at the top, and then I've got one of my planets. Yeah, isn't that pretty? So shiny. So let's just do the glue and I'll show you. There's one of the lips has a little dent on the inside. The other one has it on the outside. I guess this one's the outside one. Maybe I will do it on this one. Let's see, actually it might not stick to the foil. So let's do this. A little tiny bead going around. And with this glue, it's definitely never coming apart. I know my granddaughter will probably try and get it apart because she likes to do that kind of stuff. But this glue is really durable, especially placed right on the plastic. And you probably don't even need to do all the way around, but yeah, that's gonna be plenty. All right, so you'll have a few minutes. I mean, you can put it on and then line it up. You'll have a few minutes to adjust that. And you can see you really don't need to do much of that glue because it covers really well. So now we just hold that tight, let it sit for probably about 5 minutes, and it will be ready to go. So there you go, a foil leaf Christmas ornament. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.